are here last dinner, at least as part of this trip here in England at Indico. And all I will do today is praise my team here and back in India, and just request each one of them for what their reactions on the Commonwealth Games. Let me start with you, sir. You covered the games for the first time, your thoughts.
For me, the standout events were weightlifting, boxing, and wrestling. And weightlifting, medals, lots of medals. Boxing again, lots of medals. Weightlifting as well. And at this time, I'm a fan of Nikhat Zareen. We watched Nikhat Zareen's match just sitting, right in front of the ring, and it was a fabulous experience. And we watched it with two of the other medalists, Anshu Malik and Vinesh Phogat. And after the match, Vinesh went up and hugged Nikhat, and it was a great experience to just see these medalists hugging each other. So I'm going to look out for Nikhat Zareen as my most special athlete.
So as Shomishta said, wrestling, boxing and weightlifting. Let me now go to the man who deserves the medal for the maximum number of interviews in this Commonwealth Games. Could have well been more than 100. Avijit Deshmukh, your high points.
It's been an incredible games. I think the way we won 61 medals, also without shooting in archery, it's been simply amazing. I think the high point for me has to be wrestling, because all our 12 wrestlers won medals, 6 gold medals. No one returned empty-handed. But I think overall, in every sports we have done pretty well. Even on the last day, Sharat Kamal winning his singles gold, that had been one of the best points. But I loved, Lakshya's final. He lost the first game, but the way he came back and won the next 2 games, I think that was simply stunning. And I think I've now become a huge fan of Lakshya Sen, and of course PV Sindhu, the golden girl. So we have given her the name Podium Victory Sindhu, PV Sindhu, Podium Victory Sindhu. I hope she liked that.
So now comes Trisha's turn. Trisha was actually here for a month and a half from the time of the Edgbaston test match, before that, and followed the games, built up to the games. So let me ask her high points. Trisha.
High points for me, of course, I think the fact that we had a very successful Commonwealth Games, and when I mean we as a company and we as in India with 61 medals, it was brilliant. High point, see, for me, I wanted to watch Neeraj Chopra and PV Sindhu. So I think my high point definitely was watching PV Sindhu play some tough matches. Her, showing her class by winning the match when she was down, and 3 gold medals back to back today. High point for me.
Okay, so now let me go to again a first timer, somebody who covered the first multi-discipline games of his life. He's been covering cricket for 2 decades now. So how was his reaction? He covered women's cricket, obviously, of course. But let me go to Devashish Sen.
Yeah, my highlight shall always be India doing well in athletics, and particularly the likes of Avinash Salve, and ending up finishing first gold and silver, winning gold and silver in triple jump. That to me is an incredible achievement. Obviously, we did miss Neeraj Chopra. I for one, like you, like Trisha, wanted to see Neeraj Chopra live, because since it is our first multi-sport event. But then getting to meet Mirabai Chanu, winning the gold, clicking a picture with her, that to me was a fan moment for me. And also today witnessing PV Sindhu winning the gold. She's an incredible athlete. Obviously, she did miss the gold last time, losing out to Saina Nehwal, but she was quite pumped up, and also the fact that getting to cover the multi-sports, wherein you see so many people mixing with so many making so many friends, just as is the case with Abhijit. So it's an incredible 12 test for me.
Boryada is eating.
Okay, so meal finally. This afternoon I was having a detailed WhatsApp exchange with PR Srijesh, and I was telling him. Obviously, we were talking about his tweet, but forget that. And I told him, look, for me the real high point of these games was every stadium was full. Every Indian athlete was being cheered as if it was a home games. Having watched Tokyo and this, it was like getting our lives back. Post-COVID, this was like getting our lives back. The world is back. Yes, there is the virus. Yes, there is, all of it. But the fact is we can still deal with it and enjoy our games like this. Medals, yes. But that, seeing faces, kids enjoying, fun. In the national anthem, when a packed stadium stands up, that for me is the real high point. And of course, India has done brilliantly with 61 medals. To RevSportz, to everybody. Last time, we will be back, this team, again at a multidiscipline games, Hangzhou in China. Till then.